special feel in this arena tonight for more reasons than one, but of course the centerpiece is the former two-division UFC champion, the future Hall of Famer Conor McGregor, returning to the proven ground here tonight. He fought 3 times in 2016, just once in 2018. Everybody's excited to see what version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
There are more Irish flags in the building than you'll find anywhere in the United States of America. And it's all for the notorious one. Conor McGregor has taken his country, put it on his back, and rode it to superstardom. He is a fantastic fighter, has really good takedown defense, which allows him to keep the fights on the feet where guys are always in danger. You're constantly in danger whenever you're fighting Conor McGregor because the moment you attack, that counter left hand is like a piston and he can shut your lights out with one strike.
Yeah, that McGregor counter left hand, truly one of the best weapons in mixed martial arts today. A master when it comes to movement and distance management. And also just rising to the occasion, right? When all eyeballs are on him, and you've experienced this as well, the ability on fight night to shine.
All the distractions, Conor is able to shut him out, and he goes into the octagon as focused and always gets the job done.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, perhaps no fighter in the game understands how to control distance as well as this southpaw Conor McGregor. And you got to be mindful of what's coming your way in the early going. This is a man who knocked out Jose Aldo in 13 seconds, has a 3.5-second knockout to his credit as well. We'll see if McGregor can take advantage of his reach edge here in the early going.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line. Oh, nice right in. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Whiffs on the elbow. Oh, Superman punch is good. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Choi. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down. and punching with the free hand.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Just over 2 minutes to go. Conor McGregor gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed.
Continuing to go to the head.
Nice punch there by Choi.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Just missed with the left there. Back and forth we go. Right hook attempt. That's a miss.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. Now we're going. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this way.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Now mixing one into the body. Under a minute now to go round one. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Unable to connect there. All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that that is his base. The way he throws the jab is fundamentally sound. He does it like he was trained to do it as a young boy. And right now, behind that jab, he finds himself ahead.
Nice defense to block that punch. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Oh, McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. He got him hurt bad here.
Oh! Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, yes, now we're going.
Shot is blocked there by Choi. Straight punch is good. Nice job by Conor McGregor navigating distance here, and he's done a pretty good job overall, DC, navigating his celebrity. He can't go anywhere in his native Ireland without getting stopped by somebody, but he has really focused on his craft. The work ethic has never waned, and McGregor appears to be in great shape here tonight. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an atom bomb. Like he hits people, and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep thinking back to him and Eddie Alvarez, how every time he hit him, he just knocked him out of his shoes. Conor McGregor's left hand is as good of a single strike as there is in the UFC.
Yeah, he needs to register that.
Nice body.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Nice job by the... Oh!
It's a good right hand right there.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
He's hurt. He's wobbling. Oh, my goodness, what a right hand. Oh, look at that. Ooh, what a punch.
That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it showed. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Single collar tie now. Choi's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches and punches?
Punches and bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now, inspired on the video, to look at beauty in action. And he was the one causing all the action.
Just had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight.
Oh, he's hurt. 1 minute now, says the round 2 clock. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be...
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, a big left hand.
Oh!
Big right hand there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
McGregor's eye now closing up.
Nice target.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Big land there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, McGregor's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Nice punch there by Choi. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, a nice straight there by the Korean Superboy. Well, you got to admire the urgency. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, that was a big one there.
Choi's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up. It doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Oh, nice left hand by Conor McGregor. He has found the range here early, seems to be in outstanding shape, largely courtesy of his McGregor Fast program. But this is a guy who has maintained the MMA work ethic despite all of the recent demands on his time. Man, that cut is just nasty. So if you're the guy who cleans up the canvas, are you like rooting for this so you have a job to do?
I mean, you want to do less as possible. You want to just sit there and watch. The reality is, though, he's got some work in front of him after this fight.
So does the cut, man. We are bloodied and battered here in the octagon. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Both fighters throwing heat now. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body.
Oh, nice.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
McGregor's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's from...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish.
Stunned, drum driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Choi's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. How about these two go at it? How good was that? Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Another one, he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they've both shown heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Vision is compromised, there's no doubt. Oh! Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Oh, McGregor's punch to the body rejected there by the defense. Nice job by the opponent.
It's okay, keep going, keep going.
Just misses with the straight left hand. McGregor's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so... shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Choi's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another.
And that will do it. Duho Choi. As many style points as you could produce. Whoa.
Oh, my Lord.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi, with another highlight for the real